anybody know how to actually sue the U.S. government? Because this right here, this is wild. This is such a brazen violation of the U.S. Constitution. It's the fact that the U.S. government thinks that it can still get away with this kind of stuff in the year of our good Lord, 2025. Are you kidding me? Like, logistically, like, we need to come together on this. Comment down below. How do we logistically fight this? United Church of Christ, my denomination. I know we got folks in D.C. What are we doing about this? How are we fighting this? Are we combining resources with other denominations to shut this down? Because this is wild, y'all. If you're seeing this for the first time, it is House Resolution 59, which reads, expressing the sense of the House of Representatives that the sermon given by the Right Reverend Marianne Edgar Buddy at the National Prayer Service on January 21st, 2025 at the National Cathedral was a display of political activism and condemning its distorted message. Let me show you exactly how this directly violates the U.S. Constitution. Y'all know the Bill of Rights? Yeah, it says Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The only constitutional theory that they have is that technically this is a resolution, which means it's not law. That's the only theory that they have on their side, but they're definitely trying to suppress somebody's religion. You don't do this without trying to suppress somebody's religion. So let me be even more clear and direct about this. So we have the Establishment Clause, which prohibits the government from establishing an official religion or favoring one religion over the other. When we're talking about the ethos that is separation of church and state, this is exactly what the founding fathers were terrified about. This is the very thing they were trying to stop. Let me show you exactly how this right here violates that vision and the separation of church and state, or the establishment of a religion is really how direct this is. Right here. Distorted message. Distorted message. What do I mean? What am I talking about right here? In order to say that Marianne Edgar Buddy's message was distorted, they have to define what a good message is. They have to define what message she should have been giving, which means they literally have to establish a religion. They have to establish a good and correct religious message in order to say that she distorted that. That is cut and dry, a direct violation of the Establishment Clause. Then we have the Free Exercise Clause. And again, because this is a resolution and technically not law binding, this is their theory to get out of this is that. But the Free Exercise Clause protects individuals' rights to practice their religion freely, as long as it doesn't violate public safety, right? So technically this isn't a law, but they are absolutely trying to suppress Marianne Buddy's and mine and other inclusive pastors, other inclusive churches, other inclusive religions. They're absolutely trying to suppress our voice and therefore infringing on our ability to practice religion freely. So, y'all, what are we actually doing about this? Somebody help me. What are we doing about this? Type it below. Let's go.